Notary Public Practice Test 2026 Notary Public Certification, Full Course Notary Public. Question 1. A notary public is a appointed by the state government. Law enforcement officer. Public official. Judicial clerk. Private contractor. A notary is a public official appointed by the state to serve as an impartial witness. Question 2. What is the primary duty of a notary public? To give legal advice. To certify the authenticity of signatures. To prepare legal contracts. To serve legal papers. The core duty is to authenticate signatures and identity in transactions. Question 3. The geographic area where a notary is authorized to perform acts is called their kingdom, jurisdiction, district, estate. Jurisdiction refers to the area, usually statewide, where the notary can legally operate. Question 4. What is the standard term for a notary commission in New York? 2 years. 4 years. 6 years. 10 years. New York notary commissions last for 4 years. Question 5. A jurat requires the signer to take an payment, oath or affirmation, break, photo. A jurat involves an oath or affirmation by the signer regarding the truth of the document. Question 6. If a notary has a conflict of interest in a transaction, they should charge double, refuse to notarize anyway but sign a waiver, ask a friend to watch. Notaries must be impartial and should not notarize documents in which they have a personal or financial interest. Question 7. Which of these is a notarial act? Administering an oath, giving a medical diagnosis, acting as a defense attorney, issuing a driver's license. Administering oaths and affirmations is a core notarial function. Question 8. What is the purpose of the notary seal/stamp? To look professional. To authenticate the notary's signature and commission on a document. To cover up mistakes. To indicate the document is a secret. The seal provides physical proof of the notary's official authority. Question 9. A notary is responsible for identifying the signer. What is the most common method? Personal knowledge or government-issued photo ID. The signer's word. A social media profile. An old library card. Notaries must use personal knowledge or reliable ID, like a license or passport. Question 10. Can a notary refuse to notarize a document? No, never. Yes, if they suspect fraud or the signer is unwilling/incapable. Only if the signer is from another state. Only on Sundays. A notary has a duty to refuse if they suspect foul play, coercion, or lack of proper ID. Question 11. What is the consequence of unauthorized practice of law, UPL, for a notary? A small fine. Revocation of commission and potential criminal charges. A promotion. No consequence. UPL is a serious offense that can lead to loss of commission and legal penalties. Question 12. A certificate of acknowledgement must be the document it refers to. attached to or part of, kept separate from, hidden behind, mailed after. The certificate must be physically attached to or written on the document. Question 13. The venue on a notarial certificate identifies the notary's home address, the location where the notarization took place, state and county, the name of the court, the price of the document. The venue, example State of New York, County of Erie, indicates the location of the act. Question 14. Is a notary required to read every word of a 50-page document? Yes, out loud. No, but they should check for blanks and ensure the signer knows what it is. Only the first page. Only if they are bored. Notaries don't need to read for legal content, but must ensure the document is complete and the signer is aware of its purpose. Question 15. What is a subscribing witness? A person who signs a document on behalf of the notary. A person who witnesses the principal sign and then swears to it before a notary. A person who pays the notary. The notary's boss. A subscribing witness allows for notarization when the principal cannot appear. Question 16. In many states, failing to maintain a notary journal is recommended. A violation of state law/regulations. Only required for attorneys. A way to save paper. Journals are mandatory or strongly recommended to provide a record of all acts. Question 17. A notary signing agent, NSA, typically specializes in divorce papers, mortgage and real estate loan documents, criminal warrants, medical records. NSAs are notaries trained to handle the complex signing of loan packages. Question 18. Which of the following is not an essential element of a notarial act? The signer's presence. Proper identification. The notary's personal opinion on the deal. The notary's seal and signature. The notary's personal opinion or advice is not part of the act. Question 19. What does notary public mean in Latin roots? Lawyer for the people. Public scribe. Secret witness. Government judge. Historically, notarius refers to a scribe or someone who takes notes. Question 20. If a notary's name changes, what should they do? Keep using the old name. Notify the commissioning authority and possibly obtain a new seal. Quit being a notary. Use both names simultaneously. Notaries must update their official records with the state when their name changes.